Hey guys, welcome back to Super Paper Mario. Last time, a crazy guy named Count Bleck stole a book called The Dark Prognosticus and ripped open a hole in the dimensional fabric of space and time. And if we don't do anything about that, well, all worlds are going to be destroyed and there's going to be, well, nothing. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have to stop this guy. In order to do that, we have to search through a bunch of worlds to find these 8 artifacts called Pure Hearts. We already got one of them from Merlin here in Flipside, an interdimensional town. Just enter the door as soon as you feel you're ready. I wish you a safe return. And, I guess to wrap things up, what we have to do is you have to go through this red door to another dimension and seek out a guy called Bestovius, who will apparently give us something called the dimensional technique, which we can use to defeat Count Bleck. Yeah, quite a bit happened. It was very cutscene dense, but thankfully we can finally get into some gameplay. So, let's get started.
Bleck! The void has been ripped in the dimensional fabric. Yes, Count Bleck is pleased. All has gone as foretold in the Dark Prognosticus. Now it's just a matter of time until all worlds meet their demise. Bleck! Well, that's just super, Count. Yeah, first you'll erase all these naughty worlds. And then you're gonna build a perfect world without war and all that other icky stuff.
Yes. No one likes the icky stuff. Yes, a perfect world. Sounds magical. I can hardly stand the wait.
Sorry I'm late. What in blazing bograts? I would have been myself here. What's going on?
Me. Oh, Chunks, you big silly. Did you oversleep or something? I guess it's kinda hard to be on time though when you've got muscles instead of brains.
Hey! You kept fooling me with that crazy shape-shifting hooliganry. It's Mimi, innit? Show a little respect for the Count. You can't go about it in his face, lass. How delightful, Mimi. Almost as dapper as Count Bleck.
Aw, golly, thanks, Count. With you around, it's nothing but big smiles all the time. Hanging out with the Count, that's my idea of a perfect world. And here I thought Mimi's ideal world is a gentle pool with hunky lifeguards.
Hey, Dementio! Have you been reading my diary? Never mind. Well, different strokes for different minions. After these rotten worlds are ended, Count Bleck will make all your dreams come true. But for that to happen, we must follow the instructions of the Dark Prognosticus.
Yeah, about that. Just an FYI, I've got an urgent memo for your inbox. Apparently there's been some unapproved interdimensional activity lately. Yeah. I'm thinking it's the Hero of Prophecy. We're gonna need an action plan for this guy.
A dimensional interloper, and possibly the hero? You are sure of it, Nastasia? Interesting news, Count Bleck. We must put an end to this nuisance. Count Bleck! Let me get this right in me brain. The hero Nastasia's going on about. Here, enemy? Then you gotta cut me loose on him. You gotta. I'll give him a nice taste of old chunks. Very well, old chunks. I'll leave the hero chunking to you. Do not fail, Count Bleck. You can count on me, Count. I'll rain down like a fat thunderstorm, I swear it. Mimi, Dementio, you should tag along. You can witness a proper chunking.
I do enjoy a good chunking. I didn't mean for that to sound like that. Well then, I believe I'll head out as well.
So, hero, you defy Count Bleck? Then hurry, for your world's end draws near. Bleck!
If you can't tell already, the villains are going to be a huge highlight of this game. Mario is called upon once again to save the world, no small task. Could he prevent Count Bleck from pulling off his sinister plot? Would Mario reunite with Princess Peach? A truly interdimensional adventure is about to begin. Chapter 1, Level 1, The Adventure Unfolds. I feel the Pier Heart, but it's still far from here. Merlin told us to find his friend Bestovius to learn that dimensional technique. We better go find him. One more thing. If you want to learn about anything, just use my power. I know about many things. Simply point your Wii remote to the screen to will focus on where you point. Then just press A over anything framed red to hear more about it. Feel free to ask Tippy about anything or anyone you want. So here we are in the first main gameplay section of, I guess, the game. As you can see, it's mainly a platformer with some RPG elements, although some would say it's an RPG with platformer elements. It's sort of a blend of the two. But anyway, what we're saying right there is that you can point the Wii remote at the screen, and you can see now that Tippy basically becomes a flashlight. And this basically is a towel function in this game, like Mario or Gumella from the previous Paper Mario games. If something flashes red, you press A, she'll give a towel on it. It's a Goomba, one of Bowser's minions, max HP is 1, attack is 1. It really puts the under back in underlings. It has no remarkable traits. They're pretty much the lowest of the long. But here, Goombas do have their fans, so what can you do? So, the gameplay is pretty intuitive. You just jump on enemy to stop them. And right here, you're already noticing some references to World 1 Level 1 from the original Super Mario Bros. And if you listen to the music too, you can hear a remix of the Super Mario World theme. Right here, this is a mushroom. Grab one of them in the overworld to heal 10 HP, although we don't really need it right now. As you can see right there, just took 1 point of damage. If you're wondering what I did just there, basically what you want to do is that you can shake the Wii remote as you hit damage an enemy, and you basically get extra points. There is a level up system in this game. As you can see, it disappeared when I used Tippy. But there is a score on the top of the screen, like in the new Super Mario Bros. Games. If you go into the menu, we can see there's a thing saying next level. You have to reach that score in order to level up. Every level up, you'll either get a 5-point increase in heart points, or a 1-point increase in attack. We have a new enemy right here. This is a Squiglet. It's a small little creature that scurries around on its many legs. Max HP is 2, attack is 1. There isn't much else to say about Squiglets. When it spots an enemy, it gets excited and hops up and down. There's really nothing unique about them. They're basically Goombas that kind of just stop in place awkwardly. Right here, there's a pipe you can press down to enter. And we can see there's a chest, nothing more to this room, really. This we get a shroom shake. It's a healthy drink, restores 10 HP and cures poison. Pretty much every item in this game cures poison, so it's not going to be an issue. And there is a criticism of this game I do have to bring up. You're going to have some very, very limited inventory space. We can only hold 10 items at a time, but I guess on the other hand, you're not really going to be using a lot of healing items, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Now right here we have a house. We can also jump on the roof, and we get a catch card of a Squiglet. If you collect an enemy's catch card, you can see the damage you do to it. Basically what happens here is that since we have this card, we'll do double damage to Squiglets. We used to do only 1 damage, but now we'll do 2 damage. And if you were to have double or triple cards, we can even increase the amount of damage we do to it. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I'm not sure if it's a thing where if you have 2 cards of 8, you do 4 damage, and then 3 cards does 8 damage. Or if it's, you have 3 cards that's triple damage, or 4 cards quadruple damage. I'll just put a thing on the screen right here explaining it. Anyway, we can go to this house, and there doesn't seem like there's anything here. This is not an empty house. There's something in this room. I can feel it. I can help you find hidden things. Why don't you use my power to look around? So Tippy's other ability is that she can basically sort of break illusions. As you can see right here, there's a hidden door. There's a hidden door here. Let me make it visible for you. And now we can, it's a door. Let's go inside. Now we can go through it.
What is this meager mustache that stands before me? And how does it have the audacity to address my multicolored glory? I only see, like, 4 colors on you, sorry. How did these flimsy whiskers detect my secret door? Wait right there. Red shirt, conspicuous white gloves, jaunty cap. Ha! You are garbed in the rich cloth of the hero of prophecy. You must be the great... Hero Impersonator! What a costume! You look like you leaped out of the pages of the Prognosticus. This is Mario. He's dressed like this because he is the hero. Merlin told us to find you. Merlin? Only his full-bodied beard rivals my hairy magnificence. I honestly do not know if that's his beard or like his hands. The way I saw it, I thought those clouds were like his hands, but it could just be clouds under him like a lakitu or something. If Merlin thinks you are the true hero, you probably are. I think. Well then, as the ancient prophecy foretells, I, Bestovius, will bestow upon you the ancient secrets of dimensional flipping, for a nominal fee of 10,000 coins. But that's preposterous. You can't charge to teach a hero of the prophecy. Why not? Even the great and splendiferous Bestovius has certain, expenditures. I don't owe any money to any gangs or anything like that, no. Why should the hero get the world's lever trim on a well-garnished platter? These heroes think they can get away with shaking people down for free skills. A mere 10,000 coins should be nothing for a hero of the universe. What do you say? Nah. I see. So be it. I'll sell for just take out the coins in your pocket. Do we have a deal? No. So you refuse? So be it. Though it makes me ill, I will waive the nominal fee and teach you for free. Do you agree to this? What if we say no? How dare you! I've never suffered such an assault to my splendor! Be gone! You are unfit to stand before my shining magnificence! Who stands before the glorious and grand Bestovius? Did you, like, just forget I was here? Okay, he just repeats his dialogue. Flimmity flammity floop, diggity daggity doom, zippy zappity zoom! Shaboom! Flip-pow! I, Bestovius, have granted you the ability to flip between dimensions. Press A to slip between the very fabric of space and flip between 2D and 3D. Well, what do you think? Mind-blowing, isn't it? What is this A I speak of? I assure you that we are being watched from another dimension. Those beings will understand, but you lack the mustache for full comprehension. I love the fourth wall breaks in this game. Just remember that you can use this ability to find hidden items and secret paths. But beware, use your new ability too long and you will lose HP. So, by pressing the A button, we get into the main gameplay mechanic of this game. You can flip between 2D and 3D to uncover hidden objects and paths. But as you can see in the top left corner, the counter goes down. If that reaches 0, we'll lose 1 point of HP. There's a Shroom Shake and a Shell Shock, brings the enemies to kick the shell. I don't really use Shell Shock that much, so I'll probably find a place to demonstrate it. A lot of the attack items in this game I don't really use that often. This right here is a Fire Burst, boils enemies with searing flames. So like I was saying, you're not really going to be seeing me. I won't really be using these attack items, but I'll see if I can. And right there, as you saw it, we did double damage to that Squiggles to be out of its catch part. If we flip into 3D right here, we can see there's some coins. And there are these blocks that are only available on this axis. Right here, these are some PAL pills. Basically what happens is that we're surrounded by 8-bit Marios, that was a very awkward way of putting it, and they'll do damage to any enemies that are near us. Now what we want to do is go back down into this underground chamber, and we want to flip into 3D again. And there's a line of coins hidden behind here, so it's a little reward if you went back and looked. There's really nothing for us back in the beginning section of the level, although there is a nice little Easter egg. If you flip into 3D here, you can see that the pipe we went down to get into that area wasn't the same as the one we came out of, and we can just walk over this gap. And also you'll see that
this sort of like enclosure right here wasn't actually enclosed in 3D, so we can just walk through it. And I think you're starting to see what the gameplay is like. That's just a tutorial about how to level up. Right here we have Koopa Troopas. You know, their bags are wearing shades and have like a spiked neckband. This is Koopa Troopa. It may be slow, but it's well defended inside its shell. Max HP is 1, attack is 1, defense is 1. If you leap on it, will its head limbs in, then you can kick your shell, pretty much like in every Mario platformer. And we can just use the Pal Pills to take care of the Koopas and the Koopas. And right here we want to flip. There's a catch card right here, Goomba. Let's take care of that guy. And right up here there's another block. Can I land on the pipe, please? Thank you. Just a mushroom, didn't really need that. And, oh great, we're stuck here unless we flip again. Our flip meter is looking pretty good, so let's just flip back in. And, those Goombas are just walking. Okay, that was actually kind of weird. I thought that they were just gonna keep on, like, walking with space infinitely. But no, apparently they just went to where the ledge dropped off in 2D and just dropped off there. Let's take care of these squiglets. We're seeing some more World War I references right here. Let's take care of the Koopa, and there's another mechanic right here, if I'm not mistaken, up in this block. This is a happy flower. When you get one of these, coins will rain down from the sky. You want to be sure not... And, I was about to go off sort of a tangent right there. When you see a big coin, you want to go immediately and grab it because they're worth more. I think they're worth like 3 or 5 coins. What I was trying to say is that you don't want to use these around ledges, or if you grab one, you don't want to go near pits because they'll just land in pits and you can't get them anymore. Right here, you'll notice this hill looks a little strange. There's something odd about this mountain. You should try flipping here. You can flip into 3D, and it turns out it actually wasn't part of the background. Instead, it was just part of the level all along. There are going to be a lot of really cleverly hidden secrets that you're going to want to be sure to... What am I trying to say? You want to try to flip as much as you can in all the areas to see if there are a lot of secrets. I'll be sure to point them out. And it's a squig. Think of these creatures as tougher squiglets. The only real difference between these and squiglets is that they can shoot rocks at you. Now, there is a really fast level up method you can use. Basically, what you want to do is keep on landing on the things they shoot at you. They have 4 HP, so it takes 4 hits to take care of them. There's nothing around here except for this one little squiglet at the end of the course. Let's go through this door and get to the next segment. Now, right here, coming up, we're going to have... crap, I wanted to towel these guys. It's a Spoingoing. For some reason, this creature lives to hop endlessly. Basically, wait, hold on. I want to see what she said right there. I wonder if breaking up is hard to do, even for these creatures. I guess not really, because if you just hit one of them, it, I guess, asexually reproduces into 3 of itself. I guess if that's what they're into, never mind, I'm not going to go down that route, but anyway, we can flip in 3D to get some more Pal Pills, and we just gotta level up. Our HP went up by 5, so the next level up, our attack will go up by 1. Let's go and take care of Squig. There's some more Pal Pills right there. I think that just replenishes all of them. Now, we could go and just jump on all these squiglets, or we can use a Fire Burst right here. What you want to do for these is to shake your rear remote up and down, and all of them are just surrounded by it, and all of them are just burned alive. No mercy whatsoever. With that, let's just keep on going on. There are a bunch of brick blocks we could break where we don't really have to. Let's take care of these little guys, and I just sacrificed several of my brothers. There's a Koopa right here. I don't even know what just happened right there. Now, we can go to the end of this part, and we are on the last segment of the level. Now, here is a really cool part of the game, I think. These are just piranha plants. Basically what happens is that They'll come out of pipes, but you can get them to move out of your way by going up next to the side of the pipes. There's no real way we can kill them just yet, so what we want to do is take the star and check this out. Basically a Mega Mushroom, but in 8-bit style, and we can just plow through all these enemies in New Super Mario Bros. Style. This is pretty standard, you can't flip into 3D while in it, although that would look really cool. Right here is a star block. We can hit that to end the chapter. I wonder if Tippy has anything to say about it. Yeah, just end the section. Now right here, we want to flip in 3D because there's a little secret at the end. Whenever you reach the end of the level, you just want to flip in 3D and make sure there are no secrets. I don't think there are any secrets hidden at the end of levels in this chapter, but I just want to, it's always a good thing just to flip to see if there are any secrets in general. Alright, there we got a Koopa Troopa card. But with that, we don't really have anything else to do, so I guess that's it for now. So we were able to meet Bestovius, and we were able to learn the dimensional flipping technique, so now we can flip between 2D and 3D. This is sure to come in useful on our dimension flipping adventure. And so yeah, next time on Super Paper Mario, we'll explore more of this world, which is actually called Lineland. I don't think I mentioned that. We'll explore more of Lineland, and hopefully get one step closer to getting the second Pure Heart. See you guys next time.